Hey guys, how's it going? So, I seen a news article and saying that views is going down on about 20%, you know. And I think that's good, people are tired of fear-based news, representing 1% of the people. Everything's bad, everything's not good and everything that's negative, 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 is being shed light to where in reality the real world's not like that. 99% of people don't live like that. And why is that not represented, right? So I like that people getting tired of that. But the point of this video is to talk about an unhealthy person, right? And how valuable it is in the business, as far as a business standpoint, right? And that's why it's a healthy person. Nobody makes money off of a healthy person, right? That's why we try to get as many unhealthy people as possible, because you're so valuable. You're like a cash cow reality, because you got to go to the doctors every week, every 2 weeks, right? You got to take these shots and these pills that cost $10,000. You got to have these surgeries that cost millions of dollars. You got to, and they just give you enough to come back, right? So these companies are making millions of dollars off of unhealthy people. So now, if you just look at it like that, that's why fast food is free, pretty much $3, $4, $5, and they get these celebrities to offer you everything that's bad for you, liquor and whatever, right? Sodas, but they don't drink it. I've been to the club with celebrities throughout the years. They buy all these bottles and stuff, but they don't drink it. Even when they're taking shots, they'll put it to their mouth, to their lip, and just put it back down. They don't drink liquor because you can't. They go to the club every night. You can't drink liquor. That's just their job. They just need to get you to drink it, right? And that's the whole game. They don't drink soda. They just need you to drink soda. I remember Shannon Sharp one time had a fast food sponsorship, right? And everyone knows Shannon Sharp has been eating the same thing the last 30 years. He eats an orange and oatmeal for breakfast, and he has his thing, and that's why he looks the way he looks, because he's disciplined. But he had a sponsorship. I know the name of the fast food, but I'm not going to say it. He's like, yeah, you should eat this, and they pay millions of dollars. So I get it, right? But I'm thinking, take a bite, take one bite on camera. You keep telling us to eat it. Well, how about you eat it, right? Knowing that he's not. It's just, so you got to pay attention like that, because once you're unhealthy, you're a cash cow to these companies. The whole system is set up for you to be unhealthy, right? Like, it has nothing to do with having a six pack or anything like that, right? But if you're a healthy person, like if I go to the doctors, I went to the doctors a month ago. They said, I'll see you in 2 years, right? They don't make any money off of me, right? It's kind of like they don't even care. Like, I go in there, dang, everything's right, everything's normal. I'll see you in 2 years. Like, what a waste of time. But imagine if you was unhealthy, you gotta get this medicine. You gotta get this. You gotta see this specialist and this specialist, and you gotta get on this medicine that you gotta take that costs thousands of dollars. And people make so much money off of you being unhealthy, so they do not want you to be healthy. They're gonna circle you with unhealthy foods. They're gonna tell you that all the celebrities are eating this and you should drink that, and they're going to say, well, nah, you don't need to exercise. You need to do this, right? Because if you become unhealthy, they get rich, right? So you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that, because companies got to make money, right? And if someone at the high end doesn't make enough money, they fire him, right? And then get somebody in there who's going to do it. So if a moral person says, I'm not going that far, then they're just going to fire him and get somebody that will. So there's no stopping it, but you just got to be knowledgeable, be aware enough to know that what these companies' goals are is to make money to the point where it hurts people, right? And the thing about it is that once you become aware of it, then you got to take action. Because if you just hear it like, yeah, I know this is bad for me, but as long as I don't think about it, it doesn't affect me. That's no. Not knowing the game or this is better. That's it. Not knowing is the whole point of this. So now that you know and don't do nothing, that doesn't change anything. You have to take action, right? We live in a world where the language of this world is action. You can think about anything. Like I could think about doing this podcast, but until I do it, it's not going to mean anything. So you have to learn it. Then you got to take action every moment, every second, every day. And that's how it works. Right? So just know that these, in conclusion, if you are unhealthy, right, just know that you are a cash cow to these businesses. And if you want to fight back, which I advise you to, right, you can stand up for yourself, right? And I'm talking about the unhealthy people from choices, not, but yes, stand up, fight back. Fight back. I had to do the same thing. I've been unhealthy before. I've been, this is fun, and drank this and drank that and play video games all day. My stomach kept growing and growing and growing. And I felt like crap. Then I didn't want to do anything. Right? Then I couldn't fit none of my clothes. Then I could barely move. Then I almost had diabetes. I had to snap out of it. Now I feel good. I can move around like I'm 21 years old, right? I remember when Floyd Mayweather used to just buy the bar, right? Buy every bottle. So like if you knew that Floyd was coming to your club, you had to hurry up and get a drink before it was no drinks left, right? But the reason I respect Floyd is because he don't drink liquor. He said, yeah, I bought the bottles. I bought that. You know what I'm saying? I have a good time, but I might drink some juice. I'm a top athlete. I can't drink that stuff. And if you want to be a top athlete, you can't drink either. I respect that because that's a lot more honest than we get. I think 50 Cent has said that as well. Lamar says that I'm drinking juice, vitamin water. Just want to make that clear that the whole goal is not for them to drink it. It's to get you to drink it. Right? Yeah, so also I deal with it too. I have my days, but I'm at the point now where I know better. Like I said before, so I got to do better, right? Which is actually kind of worse because when you're blind, at least you don't know, right? But when you know and you still do it, you just be like, man, geez, man. So for me, I'm not an extremist. We're talking about it a little hardcore, but I'm not perfect either. So I'm fighting a fight. I'm here with you guys, like I said before. I'm not talking down. I'm fighting it. I slip up. On vacations, I enjoy myself. I really do. Or if I accomplish a goal, and a lot of celebrities do that. You know what I'm saying? They record themselves taking a little drink or something. But you don't know that they've been grinding for 4 months, and they just accomplished their goal. And that's how I do it. Just to tie this episode together, why does the news focus on fear, right? There's many reasons, many different reasons, but the simple answer for me would be it's because they can sell you the solution, right? Just to focus on the business point of it. They own the solution. So you spread the fear, sell the solution. This will make you feel bad. Or you're sad, or you're nervous, or you're scared. If you buy this, you'll feel better. All right, guys. Well, just want to give you another episode. Catch you guys later.